Well, I don't know what it feels like just yet, but yeah, World Champs in my backyard, just 10 hours south of the Gold Coast where I train and live. It's going to be pretty special. I know a lot of family and friends are going to come down and support me, and I've even got a few friends racing the age group race as well the day before. So yeah, it's going to be a great atmosphere down there. I know I've been to a race in Wollongong before in 2016, the Continental Cup there, and I know what a home kind of championship feel is like being in the 2018 Commonwealth Games team and at the Gold Coast. So yeah, I kind of know what to expect in terms of the crowds and the energy that the home crowd kind of gives me. But yeah, it'll certainly be yeah, it'll be great come October. Yeah, it's probably not a spot position I've been in before, having 3,000 points and being at the top of the table. I think yeah, it's a bit of new territory for me, being the underdog for so many years behind a few other guys. So yeah, it's a nice feeling. I do like to lead from the front. It's how I race after all. So it's yeah, it's a nice feeling going into Wollongong and yeah, experiencing that home crowd advantage and whatnot. I'm sure that'll help push me home. And yeah, as I said, I like leading from the front, so I'll be doing my best to stay there. For sure, I guess it's all development. When you look back and see the years of me like learning my craft and trying to get used to the world stage and competing against the best in the world, I think it did take me a long time to translate my junior talent into elite success. And yeah, I think it's just been about building momentum year on year and just trying to improve just little bit by little bit, you know, whether that be improving my swim stroke or improving my run times or just little things. And yeah, for me, it's all about like developing year on, year out, and yeah, just gaining that momentum, I guess. And I think it hasn't been this like click of the finger, big jump up to the top. It's been, years and years of hard work and determination. I think also maturing as an adult as well. I think it's gone a long way to me putting a real professional foot forward for my career in triathlon. Yeah, last season's grand final in Torremolinos, obviously finishing the race 7 bike laps early and a few run laps early with my head on the ground. It was a tough pill to swallow, and yeah, seeing those guys cross the finish line and have world championship success, yeah, really fueled the fire in my belly. I think coming back into this year post the Olympic cycling, post that crash and what happened in the grand final last year, I think has really driven me and has been a driving force for me to take that next step up. And yeah, when things like that happen on such an important day, it makes you realise how many few important races you have left in your career. And I think coming to the mid to latter stage of my career, being my late 20s now, I think it's important for me to take every opportunity when I can get it. And certainly a home grand final doesn't come around every so often. So yeah, for me to take that with both hands and really grab it and run with it has been really important, and it's definitely been my mantra for taking ownership of my career this year. There's been a few grand finals. I think my first elite grand final was possibly back in 2022 in Abu Dhabi. I think I upset a few races that day with Hayden not winning the world champs and whatnot, and Leo coming through for the win for France. But yeah, some nice memories along the way. But yeah, I never really featured too much, in that top 3 position. Now I'm in a position to do that. I've gotten used to winning, and I've gotten used to the winning feeling, and it's an addictive feeling. And I think it's an attitude coming into this year where being at the front is a non-negotiable for me. Like, I think I can't stop making excuses for myself and just being like, oh, I had a good swim. Like I overtook Hayden in the last 500 metres to come 5th of the world champs or something like that. It's going to be like, all right, I wasn't top 3, I wasn't on the podium, I need to be better than that. So yeah, I think for me this year it's just been about, as I said, growing momentum and yeah, having it be a non-negotiable to be at the front and to really put my foot down and yeah, take ownership of my career. Yeah, going into World Championship, knowing that there's so much on the line, it certainly makes the nerves and the pressure a little bit more, but you wouldn't be feeling those emotions if you didn't want it. So, and I know I want it deep down inside. And I think that when there's so much on the line, you just really need to be ready for anything on the day. Like there's, Miguel and Vasco are right there at my heels, and a few others as well, Dorian gaining some momentum in the back end of the season. So yeah, there's going to be guys wanting to take my position at the top, but yeah, I've got to realise that the opportunity for me to take it is now, and yeah, I'm going to be ready come October.